With day 2, game 1. Ben will throw in. This is Militia, Outlaws. Adrian. And Cleo knocks out Ben. Cleo just knocking out anything in his path. This team has had a serious issue with self-outs. Let's see if their chemistry can continue to build. Jordan with Cleo with a good avoid there. And he gets him. Got them all easily. Riley is subbed out. Shelby is in. Tyler with the toss in. And Becton and Cleo go out immediately. Not the first time that's happened. Ben sends it at Shelby, hits her in the knee. She's safe. And got Adrian right there, which is also his teammate. Man, serious issue. Now it's a 2v1 situation for Ben against Tyler and Shelby. Shelby's goal, stay alive, while Tyler takes an aggressive approach to try and take Ben out here. They're saying he touched his foot. Tyler is eliminated, so Shelby will have to do this all on her own to try and take out Ben, and there she goes. Ben takes game 2. Game 3 here. Adrian with the toss in. Ben's aggressive immediately and actually takes a shot at one of his own teammates and takes Tyler. No, Tyler is out. Tyler is out. As I suspected, it ricocheted off. We don't even know who hit that one out, and Cleo will corral it and be back in, hopping over, and Cleo will toss it back in. Cleo with the toss in now. Riley aggressive immediately. Cleo almost gets Riley. Becton looking to angle this. Takes a good shot at Ben, but misses. And misses again, and a tie-up, and I believe that gets Adrian. It does. It's a 2v2 situation here. Cleo trying to take out Becton, but it can't quite get him. And he gets Ben, and now Cleo's in a 1v2. Pops this one up. Off of Riley. We don't even know whose ball it is. Either way, they'll get back in. Now we have Cleo with the toss in. Riley being aggressive towards Cleo. Cleo trying to knock out Becton. Becton is the biggest threat here, but Riley is no slouch himself. Riley falls down. And Becton misses. An extremely aggressive game. The wind picking up here. And that one goes out on Riley. Riley trying to chase it down. Will he get there? He falls, and it will be an elimination. 1v1. We have Cleo. We have Becton. Here we go. Becton to toss in. Cleo aggressive. Trying to control the ball. Becton scooting up. Hits it away from Becton. Becton now repositioning. Cleo standing on the other side of the pit. Easy avoid. Nearly gets him. They fall on top of each other. He rolls over Becton. And they're both still alive. Incredible there. And that time, it looked as if he got him. Becton will win the game for the Outlaws.
All right, I'm here with Riley Douglas. Riley, this is your first day in the league. You know, wasn't able to make it out yesterday, but you did make it out today. How are you feeling? How is it so far?
I'm feeling great. I think my performance in there so far has been okay, but definitely.
Yeah.
Like being in there feels so good.
What are your thoughts on how your team's performing so far? You're up 2-1 right now. It's obvious the match is obviously not over, but you do have the lead right now. How are you feeling?
I'm loving it.
appreciate the interview.
Yes, sir.
And let's get back to the game.
Becton with the toss in. This is Tyler, Shelby, and Becton for the Outlaws. Adrian gets aggressive. Ben to Adrian. Ben over to Tyler. And Becton nearly gets Ben, and Ben does get out that time. Elimination by Tyler. Adrian out as well. So immediately a 1v2 or 1v3 situation, excuse me. Did Cleo get Becton there? He does. Cleo doing some work to try to get his team back into this game. Tyler controlling the ball now. And this is popped up, could not corral it. Cleo doing whatever he can just to stay alive. Shelby with sort of a pass. Cleo trying to keep this game going. Is he safe? Is he out? He's still in. Targeting Tyler now. Tyler back at Cleo. Misses. Hits him in the arm. He's going to be just fine. Cleo trying to figure out what he can do here to take out Tyler. Giving his best effort. It just misses, but he takes out Shelby. It's a 1v1. It's Tyler and Cleo. And did that get him? That gets him. It falls down his leg, and Tyler takes game 4 for the Outlaws. Tyler sitting out now. Riley comes in. And Shelby kind of whiffs and is eliminated immediately. And Riley sends it at the wall. Cleo pops up. It seems like he's out of the pit as much as he's in it, and he gets back in with the ball.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's an uneven number.
Cleo tosses back in. Adrian aggressive immediately. Riley sends it at Cleo. And there goes Riley. It's Becton, Adrian, and Ben.
1v2, my bad.
1v2. Becton stays out of that. Unbelievably. How on earth? And he gets Adrian.
It's a 1v1.
Can Ben get him? Becton on fire. Becton nearly got him there. And he sends it out. Can he get back with it to keep this game going? Becton will get in the pit just barely and keep it going. Becton on fire. MVP chance starting to arise. And they will redo this. Ben came off the wall early. He will get off of the warning here. Now Ben will launch at Becton. Becton back to Ben. Pinballing now. Becton trying to reposition. And did he get Ben? There he did! Becton comes back to win it!
Oh, great dodge. Oh, and he gets it for a 4-1 lead. Let's go. All right, I am Tyler Roundy. Obviously, I'm here with Becton, my teammate. Becton, you just clutched up a 2v1 to win the match 4-1 and put yourselves at an 11-4 record. How are you feeling? You played amazing today so far. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty well. I played a little rough in the beginning half, but was able to get back in those last 2 games and play I know how I can play.
Yes, absolutely. One thing that a lot of people, I think, would say stands out about you is your elite mentality. How do you stay focused on the goal? How do you keep yourself locked in at all times?
I just do.
Hey, sometimes it's that simple. So I think a lot of people would say right now you're probably the front runner for the MVP award. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel pretty good, but it's not where I stop. I got to keep that title.
Obviously. Thank you for the interview. Awesome. I'm here with Ben James, captain of the San Antonio Militia. Look, I know y'all fell 1-4 here, but there were some good things. Tell me about some of the good things you saw from your team in that series.
We saw a lot of great strategy. You know, we had teammates who were able to stay tough, stay into the beginning. We had some great 1v1s, 1v2s at the very end. Only resulted in 1 victory, but you know, we got some good stuff out in the pit there, and some stuff that'll definitely help us.
For sure, we still have plenty of days left of the season, so it's not over. What are some areas of growth that you're looking to improve upon as we go further into the season?
So definitely a lot, same as yesterday. We definitely need to work on communication. We need to get more well-rounded. We have some of us that are great at attacking, some of us that are great at staying back, and we just need to fix that, you know, makes everyone more well-rounded, make sure we're talking in the pit. We're doing that already, but we just got to make it better.
Oh, for sure. I know exactly what you mean. So later, you have your matchup against the Stallions, who you've played yesterday. How are you feeling going into that matchup? I mean, you've played against them before. You know how to play them. You did fall 1-4 against them yesterday, but you've had more experience since then. Do you think that you're going to come out with the W?
Oh, definitely. You know, yesterday, first day, but we know what they're like. We know what their strategy is. So I definitely feel like we'll be able to work as a team and definitely get a dub there.
Awesome. Thank you for the interview. Thank you. Now back to the game.
This is Spartans Stallions, game 1. Jordan will toss this in. And he tries to game this, but he will be called out on it by Tyler, who is refereeing on the outside.
Yeah, 2 points concept. Ball. It was not on purpose, so we'll count that as a valid serve. Okay.
And Jace tries to knock out Jordan. And this is staying in the pit. Kayla knocks it across. Kayla is out. Kayla is out. As Jace, his first out of the league, is his teammate. Lucky stays alive. Lucky all over the pit, on the ground, back on his feet.
Jace with a great shot on Aiden, but he dodges it. Some amazing
and the barefoot baller with a void there. Lucky sends it back across.
Right. Oh, 2 hits there.
And Jace has been eliminated.
Lucky pull this one out.
A 2v2.
For the hat trick.
Or no, a 1v3, my bad.
Oh, wow, great dodge.
Trying to get them all. Aiden
No, I think he's good.
sends it back to Lucky.
Can Lucky pull this one out?
Lucky by himself. And Lucky just launches it to the telephone pole. He's not even going to attempt. And game 1 will go to the Spartans.
Are y'all ready? All right, if everybody's ready, you can throw it in.
Aiden will toss this one in for the Stallions. Kayla knocks it back. And Lucky just launches this one out. Will he get to this one? It's in the parking lot. He is eliminated. The second time in a row, Lucky has eliminated himself. Last time he was the last one out, and this time he will be the first.
And we have the ball. Hold on. We're going to throw it back in. All right, you can go ahead and do it, Jordan, because you already
Jordan will toss it in.
Ball. And the Stallions are left without their...
Aiden knocks it to Kayla, who blocks. Good defensive play there by Kayla.
I think they're both good on that. So, Kayla going to try and reposition.
Jordan with an avoid.
Jordan is able to get around it.
Jordan hopping around now.
Oh, and Jordan misses the shot. I think he slips a little bit on the sand. Kayla with another block.
And they
Aiden and Kayla are both now out. So
have eliminated Kayla and Aiden. It is Jordan versus Jace, and he takes game 2 with the elimination of Jace. Kai's going to throw this one in. Aiden gets aggressive. Jordan hits Kai. Knocks his own teammate out. Aiden will get Jace. No, yes, maybe. He gets away from it. And Jace avoids there, and he just knocks this one out. It's right there. He's able to scramble and pick it up. Almost falls back out of the pit. Aiden knocks it towards Jordan. Jordan goes after Kayla. And Jordan goes back after Lucky. Lucky sends it to Aiden, and they collide in the middle. Jace collides in the middle now. And Jace has possibly been eliminated. Jace's the call on the field, or in the pit, I should say, is that he's eliminated. Call seems to be out. They're going to review it. Becton delivers the call.
Call in the play stands. Jace is out by contact of foot.
The call in the pit stands. Jace is out. It's Lucky. Kayla getting aggressive, sending it towards Lucky, who smacks it down. Lucky is just all over the ground right now, sending it towards Jordan now. Aiden.
Oh, is the call
And he is on the ground. Lucky is out. It's Kayla versus Aiden and Jordan. And they got her. They got her. Aiden knocks it out for the win. As we head to half.
Before half. And the Spartans go 3-0. Unbelievable. And now we go to halftime. I'm Tyler, and I'm here with Jordan, who is the captain of the Civil Spartans.
Yes, sir.
You're undefeated right now, 3-0 in your first match of the season. How are you guys feeling?
I'm actually feeling pretty good. This is our first time coming out there real quick. Like I said, when I first drafted Aiden, I already knew Aiden would have a lot of energy, so I was already expecting Aiden to do incredibly well, so I'm really satisfied with my results from him. And when Kyle was coming in, I was really unexpected with how Kyle would play, but he's putting in some pretty good offense, some pretty good defense, so hey, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my team.
Right now you guys are looking really strong out there against a very solid Stallions team. So let me get this. So obviously Kai was not originally on your team. He was a replacement for some of your people who sadly had to drop out. How are you feeling about him? I think he's playing really well so far, so I wanted to hear your thoughts.
So yeah, definitely, he's definitely playing really, really good so far. As soon as I saw him and I got introduced to him, I like him instantly. I really, really like him. He's real funny. He's got a lot of character within him, and hey, he's starting to play really good out there. So I'm really, really excited to see what's going to happen during the season.
Awesome. I don't have much else to say. Thank you for the interview.
Of course.
So we have a team sub. Riley of the Outlaws will be in for Kayla, as Kayla is dealing with a potential minor injury here. And Kai just knocks this one out to the parking lot. Chasing it now. He won't get there. And Kai gives it his all, but he has eliminated himself, and he is the first out of the round. 3-2. Riley and Lucky take on the side. Jace lining this up, all for that. And Riley with a nice shot to take out Aiden. And there goes Lucky taking out Jordan. And they 3-0. Adrian subs in for Riley now. So the Stallions are Jace, Lucky, and Adrian. Jace sends it to Aiden. Some confusion here. It hits Jordan, but not below the knee. Lots of confusion going on. No eliminations yet. And he is out. There goes Aiden. Aiden is the first out. Lucky now. Seeing what he can do. Adrian touches this one. It's going to stop. His teammate Jace will collect it. Lucky tries to dive at this one. Adrian takes a shot. Jordan, that may have been a double tap by Jace. They don't call it. And Adrian gets Jordan. It's another 3v1. And Jordan is fine. So we're going to have a 3v1 situation here. Let's see what Kai can do. Lucky getting aggressive as normal. Jace sends a shot at Kai. And Adrian pops this one up. And he will likely have this one. And he will. Adrian's going to get to throw this one back in. Adrian in the Crocs. And Kai touches this one. Fighting with his own teammates after Lucky rolls out of the way to avoid this one. It was heading right for his foot, and he rolls back to his feet to avoid it. Lucky spending more time on the ground than on his feet. Kai having a great defensive game right here, just avoiding shot after shot. He avoids again. Kai is still in. Touches it back. Adrian knocks it off the wall. Hits Cleo. It stays in. Adrian got to chase this one. Loses a Croc. Loses another Croc. Here he goes. Trying to get back, and he will be eliminated. 2 Crocs and 1 elimination. Can Kai do this? He has to be aggressive, but he cannot be overly aggressive. Waiting for a mistake here could be crucial. We know Lucky's going to be aggressive. Lucky nearly gets himself out there, and he got him. Lucky will take the game.
There's a couple of things I want to look at with Lucky's insane performance in Game 5 before we go to post-game. First of all, this dodge right here, absolutely ridiculous. Barely is able to move his feet out of the way. And then this incredibly well-timed shot to get Kai out. Man, he was looking like a potential MVP candidate out there. What a performance. All right, I'm here with Lucky, team captain of the Stallions. Y'all were down 3-0 at half, and you won the final 2 games to bring it down to 2-3. I mean, it's still a match loss, but you brought it as close as possible. How do you feel after that performance?
Feels good. My team performed well. I'm glad we subbed out Kayla just to reduce the risk of injury. She's a great player, and I don't want to lose that.
For sure, I think that was a really smart decision. So, what did you see in that second half? What adjustments were you able to make that you feel like really helped your success without getting too deep into strategy, of course?
So I noticed me and my team had noticed I'd be playing a lot more offensive, and that leaves me vulnerable to just easy, quick attack backs. So I kind of played a bit less aggressive, and that kind of helped out a bit.
Well, it looks like it helped out a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you won the last 2 games, so
True.
Thank you for the interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go to the next game.
This will be Militia, Stallions. Lucky for the Stallions, and Ben for the Militia. Meet for rock, paper, scissors. Part 1 goes to Ben. Lucky takes 2.
The Stallions will be throwing in, and Kayla is recovered and ready to go.
Lucky will toss this one in.
All right.
Kayla is back in the game. You cannot be eliminated on the toss in. And Adrian being aggressive immediately, and Lucky is out immediately. Cleo with a good hit to knock him out. And he knocks Jace out easily.
Militia are firing on all cylinders. 2 Mississippi, 3
And Cleo trying to chase this one down, and he will not be able to get there.
barely not good. All right. It is reduced to a 2v1.
Ben and Adrian will take on Kayla as Lucky tries to hype his teammate up. Ben takes a shot, Kayla with a block. Kayla is a great defensive player, not much in the way of offense. And flicks it, and this one rolls out. There goes Kayla. And she will be back in the pit, and plenty amount of time. Kayla tosses it back in now. Adrian knocks it towards Ben and knocks out Ben! Knocks out Ben! Ben walks right into the ball, and Kayla has an opportunity. And did it get her? No, it didn't. Kayla's defensive style, backing herself into a corner now. Did it get her? They keep going. The call in the pit is that hit her thigh and not her foot. Some coaching going on from the outside of the ring. She avoids it.
There's not really any illegal hits. It's just, yeah, you can't double tap.
Adrian trying to see if he can do it, and she misses the block. Adrian will take this game for the Militia.
Are the Militia going to take a lead in the match? Or the Stallions?
Ben tosses it in.
Kayla takes the opening shot. Adrian
And gets Cleo immediately. There goes Cleo. Lucky on the ground. No shocker there. Ben hits towards Lucky and misses. Adrian is eliminated. So now we're in a 1v3 situation right away. Lucky avoids. There goes Jace.
What's the call? It was fair? It was out?
And Lucky's out as well. It is now Ben versus Kayla. Can Ben come back from down 3-1? Looking for the hat trick.
Ben get his first hat trick. Right here. The pressure is on. Can he get it?
And got him. Ben gets a hat trick. Comes back from down 3-1. And Ben will win this game for the Militia.
And he gets it for the hat trick to go up 2-0 against the Stallions.
The last game before the half, the Militia up 2-0.
We're a bit low on time, so just go for it. All right. Cleo's going to throw this one in. Ball.
Adrian avoids. He does not need to, because you cannot be eliminated by the serve.
If he gets you on a serve, you're good.
And Ben knocks to Lucky. Cleo knocks at his own teammate, and he is thankfully blocked. And Lucky is eliminated again, loses the shoe. There he goes. He got the shoe. Here we go. And Cleo is eliminated by Kayla. Good shot by Kayla there. Jace and Kayla versus Adrian and Ben, trying to avoid a 3-0 loss here before the half.
Yeah, 1 second. Hold up. All right.
Someone was hit in the face, and they are not very happy about it. Adrian, Bim knocks towards Jace, and it's not good. And there goes Adrian. He's got Kayla. Ben knocking towards Jace, and they got it. It's 3-0 Militia.
All right, I'm Tyler. I'm here with Adrian of the San Antonio Militia. Y'all have a 3-0 lead going into halftime. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah, I mean, you're already looking so much better than you did yesterday. What's the main adjustment you feel like you've made that's really allowed you to be better?
I feel like just like I remember playing this when I was younger, and I'm just like trying to be better than I can. So I guess I don't really know.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes it just clicks, you know? I mean, obviously y'all are doing great today. How do you feel? You're taking on a good opponent today. How do you feel that you've got a good lead already?
I feel like we're gonna win this one anyway. Pretty far.
Yep, y'all have the win, but you could still get 2 more. You could get the first sweep in history. So, but yeah, you're playing so much better today. So, thank you for the interview. Now let's go. Hold on. All right, yeah, go.
Adrian with the toss in is 3-0 right now, and
Cleo takes the aggressive shot.
Jace decides that he does not want to hit the ball and is going to let Cleo knock him out of the game.
And goes straight through Ben's legs.
Lucky nearly takes Ben out,
Lucky takes the shot.
and Adrian knocks out Kayla. So they're down 3-0. It's 3-1 right now in the pit. Lucky is going to be aggressive as normal. He's got to just get him one by one. We'll see what he can do here. Cleo takes a shot. Ben takes a shot. He almost gets him. The splits that he avoids.
Clean. That's clean. I think that's the call. That's the call. Refs are saying clean.
Adrian knocks towards Lucky. Lucky knocks towards Ben, who blocks it. Now Cleo will control the ball.
I think it's right.
And he avoids just barely and hops over the ball. That time he got him. A sweep. And Ben got him. It's 4-0.
I promise. All right, yeah. I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Militia want the sweep. Stallions trying to avoid it. Kayla will get the ball after Ben's toss in. Cleo, Kayla with kind of a volleyball bump, and she's eliminated.
Almost gets lucky there.
Lucky avoids, looking like Michael Jackson, and Jace gets Cleo out, who tries to be aggressive.
Their communication is getting so much better. You can tell this team is gaining chemistry.
And there goes Lucky. 2v1. It's Jace versus Ben and Adrian. And they're both out. Ben's the lone survivor. 5-0 sweep.
Today I'm here with Cleo. After the first sweep in Gaga League history, you swept the Stallions 5-0. A good team. How do you feel right now?
I told you, dude, all we need is we need a little bit more experience, and we got a little bit more today. And look at what happened.
Oh, 100%.
First sweep. Very first sweep of the season.
Yeah, y'all are looking fantastic. Your chemistry is looking great. How do you feel about your other teammates? I mean, Ben is playing even better than yesterday. Adrian has improved massively.
Really
look
good.
Better too. I mean, what was the recipe? What do you think is the recipe for success today?
Much better and much more improved communication amongst each other. That definitely helps. A lot more communication mid-game. If you saw, we were talking a whole lot more than yesterday. Like I said, all it takes is just a little bit more communication.
Absolutely. You can see it so many times. They'll say, oh, you can't touch it yet. So that's a good strategy. How do you feel? I mean, obviously you're done for today. How do you feel going into tomorrow knowing that you got the first sweep?
Solid. You know, I think that that will add a little extra confidence boost, and I feel like that will really help the team out in general.
For sure. Awesome. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Recording.
It's Spartans. It's Outlaws. Tyler will get us started here.
Ball.
Kai and Riley aggressive, connecting in the middle of the pit. Tyler bouncing it back and forth with Aiden, who's now on his actual team, and there he goes. He's now out of the pit for his actual team. Pinballing. Gives a little touch. Sends it to Tyler, and Kai attempts to kick it, which is, of course, going to be an out. Jordan playing barefoot, and it will hit his barefoot, and it is a sweep for the Outlaws in game 1. Riley tosses it up to start game 2 here, and Becton hits it underneath.
Team out.
Or not.
Jordan's out.
Becton, my bad. Aiden.
Okay.
Tyler back and forth with Aiden now. Jordan, Riley just, okay. Whatever that was. Aiden just kind of looking at the ball. And he tries to do a no-look Patrick Mahomes style hit, but he misses wildly. And the barefoot baller, Jordan, knocks it out, chasing the ball. He will get back in the pit with a hop, and he'll get to toss it back in.
Ball.
And he tosses it back in. Kai goes after it. Now Shelby. Aiden sends it towards Shelby, and Tyler will respond with a hit back towards Aiden. And this is missed. Tyler repositioning and hits and misses. Going after Aiden now. Back and forth they go. No catch there. Tyler sends it towards Jordan, who knocks Tyler in the face. And the call is that they'll give him more time. Jordan will get to stay in here off the miscommunication. Because he hit it above the knee, it was still out on Jordan. But the rule was not clear up until that point, so we will give Jordan a free pass here.
Ball.
Tyler sends it towards Aiden. Shelby now towards Jordan, and in between her legs, and then bouncing off, ricocheting, and knocking out Shelby. Hits Tyler in the face for the second time this game. Tyler in a 2v1 situation here with Jordan and Aiden. Jordan sending it out for the third time in this game, and this time it's unlikely that Jordan will be able to get it back, and he will not be. The barefoot baller is eliminated, and it will be Aiden versus Tyler to take game 2. Who will it be?
Ball.
Between his legs, Tyler being aggressive now.
Keeping it away.
Aiden trying to control this game. Sends it towards Tyler. He misses. Good dodge there by Tyler. We'll try to send it between his legs. That will not get it going. Being aggressive, fighting for the ball. And he sends it up, and it's blocked again. They stay in. Who will take this crucial game 2? And does it hit Aiden's foot? It doesn't. Pinballing back and forth. A wild hit. Tyler trying to get aggressive. Blocks it. Aiden in trouble. He gets out of it. Tyler with ball control now. Repositioning. Looking for the hit. It ricochets. Aiden sends a hard shot, but misses wildly. And he walks away from the ball.
It's been 3:50. Yeah.
So they are saying double taps are now legal, as they do in long 1v1 situations. And Tyler and Aiden still go fighting hard. Did they get him? Discussion happening now.
After official review, that shot has been called out on the Spartans. Action.
So it is a 2-0 lead for the Outlaws. Tyler tosses this one in. Shot's taken by Kai.
That's out.
And Aiden is taken out immediately. And Jordan with a crazy dodge. And now he's out. Has he been thrown out? They do review it. They call Jordan safe. We'll throw it back in, and the barefoot baller remains in the game. Kai tosses towards Jordan. A wild shot by Jordan. Almost sends it out. And there he gets Tyler. Jordan knocks out Tyler. Becton going crazy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Potential double tap situation here.
It looked like you hit the ball.
After further discussion, they have taken Jordan out of the game. So it's a 2v1 situation now for Kai, Becton, and Shelby on either side of the pit now. Gets after him. Kai being aggressive. Shelby moving around towards Kai. Takes a shot, bounces, and stays in the pit. And Becton will remain in control of the ball, and this one goes out. This one is flying out towards the parking lot. Will Becton get back in? Seems like a long count of 5, but they do get it back in. And Becton will toss back in now. So Kai, Shelby just whiffed, but she barely makes contact and is almost eliminated trying to run away from the ball.
Okay, 1v1, 1v1.
And she is eliminated.
Starting at 50 seconds.
Trying to run away from the ball.
Okay.
Becton and Kai. Kai sends it back. And he got him. Becton wins game 3.
I'm Tyler. I'm here with Shelby. Shelby, you are on District's Outlaws, and y'all are up 3-0 against the San Antonio Militia right now. How are you feeling?
Good.
Are you feeling like your team's doing everything that you're planning right now?
Go team.
So, I mean, going into that series, you know, we weren't sure what we were going to expect from the Spartans today. They came out swinging in match 1 and match 2. We came out and we just did our best, and how do you think that's faring us right now?
I think we're doing good considering like we're up.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, sometimes all you got to look at is the scoreboard.
Statistics.
So you played a lot better today. You recorded your first KO in that first match. You've also stayed alive consistently longer today. How are you feeling about that?
I don't remember my first KO, so that was great to hear.
Hey.
Go team.
Hey, you're getting better. That's what matters. Thanks for the interview. I'm out.
I'm rolling.
The game was cut short, so we have to continue on day 2. The same series, still 3-0 Outlaws. Ileana has replaced Kai. And Jordan is eliminated, now wearing shoes. Maybe the barefoot gives him superpowers. As Ileana sends it back into the middle, Tyler takes a shot. And there goes Ileana. Riley sends it back. Tyler sends it back at Aiden. It's a 3v1 situation. Can Aiden get out of this? Seeming unlikely. They're crowding him. He blocks, gets out of that, takes a shot. Tyler can't get it. Nearly takes an out there. Getting aggressive, sends it through his legs. And now Aiden is definitely out, and that will be game 4 for the Outlaws. Spartans take another loss. Here comes the toss in by Becton for game 5, looking for a perfect sweep here.
Ball. You can't get out on serve.
Tyler hits to Riley. Riley sends it at Ileana and misses. Aiden blocking. And what a play by Riley to try and knock out Jordan, but can't quite get him. And there Riley goes.
We're going to need to smooth it out a lot more.
And Tyler sends it back at Jordan. The sand in the pit now getting choppy. Jordan avoids. Aiden looking to reposition, trying to take a shot here. Becton comes up behind him and is not able to get him. Becton, and he has self out. So now it is a 1v3 situation for Tyler here. Can he complete the sweep? It's stuck in a hole. The ball is having trouble rolling on that side of the pit now.
You could have caught. Oh, no.
And Tyler sends it out.
1, 2,
Will he be able to get it?
out of the pit.
And it looks like he will return to the pit and then get the throw back in. Here goes Tyler. Still in 3v1 situation. Jordan being aggressive, sends it right at him, and he misses. Tyler trying to control the game here as best he can. And it barely gets him, and there goes Tyler. A sweep in Game 5, but a 4-1 victory for the Outlaws.
Most famous out of my whole crew, stepping out the way of all the drama. I am #1 Victor Wembanyama. You can go and tell it to your mama. I am #1 Victor Wembanyama.